I like the bright colours and all the different fonts. I think that's really good. And the person, you can't really see it, so it's a bit like a mystery, so you're not really going to know what to expect.
So what I like about the front cover is that there's lots of colour on it, like loads of colour, you can see everything. The fonts, there's like hundreds on there, so it's going to catch your eye because you can see so many things. It says limited edition, so obviously that catches your eye, people want to read the things. It's also made out of cartoon, which is very unique because you don't see many, especially music magazines these days, that have cartoons on them.
I like the white background because it's nice and plain and sort of a contrast from the front cover. And I also like how the paint splats have been carried along, so it sort of shows that they're a part of each other. And the pink colours are like for girls, but then also the blue for boys.
So the contents page is a lot different to the front cover. It's a lot more toned down and subtle. Obviously, the front cover has loads of colours, loads of different fonts, and it really catches your eye. But when you turn over the page, obviously, you'll see these contents, and it's much more kind of toned down. It is stuck to three main colours, which is appealing to both boys and girls. It's got blue and pink. It isn't aiming to main sex. Also, the font is the same throughout as well. So it's a nice kind of it's kind of not so extreme as I said, like the first one. The picture also the follows the same as the last one. The paint splats on the front cover as well. It's kind of is following the house style of the whole thing. If I was to criticise one thing, it is really only minor. It's that for above each thing it says pages over and over again, which can kind of look weird, but it's really a small thing.
I like how there's one picture on the one side, so it sort of separates it from the writing and doesn't make it look as lots of writing. And the bright pictures on the side sort of stands it out and shows you sort of what's the writing's going on about. And the Twitter and Facebook for like younger teens, so they can find it somewhere else.
Okay, so what's also different now about the double page spread is that you've also gone for more fonts as well, so it changes it up, so it looks a lot more interesting. You've stuck to two main colours this time, so blue and black, so it's very much, you can see exactly what's going on. So what's different also is that all the writing is on one side of the page and you have photos on the other, and this is very different. Most magazines have writing on both pages, so this is a nice kind of contrast to usual magazines. I've also noticed you've moulded the text around the photo, which looks really nice, and it kind of looks really professional. On your page of photos as well, you've got a load of photos of different colours, which is kind of catches the eye. It's interesting, people want to see. Finally, I guess at the very bottom you put the Facebook and Twitter, and obviously I guess as a teenager and anyone that I guess your target audience appeals to of younger people, they can relate to that, and you'll be able to obviously get more, say, followers, Twitter, all that kind of thing, which appeals to more people.